Then I guess the second question is, why are you here? Our test results yielded something a little odd.
Is this a joke?
We ran the genome sequence 10 times. This specimen has
Human DNA.
Yeah.
A guy came to me in Baltimore. He'd seen my tape on this and knew that I was talking about they were going to change the DNA. And he dropped this on me, and I went. He said, Brother Mike, he said, what are the possibilities that, the human genome, the DNA is in 2 strands, right? Because it matches this, right? And they agree. He said, what if when they change the DNA, they add a 3rd strand to it? And I went, to make man into gods, we're going to add this. Now we have 3-strand DNA. And watch this. This doesn't match this, does it? That's because iron doesn't mix with miry clay. I think we're on to something. Look at there. Triple helix. Triple helix is the name of a rat group I found out. Take a look at that. The Masonic Temple, 1, 2, 3. That's their sacred number. Look here. 1, 2, 3. Remember, a cross is a chromosome, and they've added an extra strand. Okay? There it is right there. The triangle, 1, 2, 3. Okay? This is the torch at the Winter Olympics, Salt Lake City, and it's DNA, and it has 1, 2, 3 strands on it. I think we just found something. See that? Triple helix, see that? What is that? What does that look like? Now, take that symbol and let's go here. Makes sense now, doesn't it? The triquetra is 3-strand DNA. Because the Hierophant, Aleister Crowley made this card, the Hierophant, they say that he holds in his hands the keys to transformation. What he's holding is 3-strand DNA. Did we forget that? Did we forget that? And so what spirit? Come on. Okay. There it is. 3-strand DNA. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 3-strand DNA. It's on the back of every dollar bill. Okay. The Aquarian Conspiracy. I have this book. We're going to transition here. We're getting close. Okay. We're getting close. I have this book. By the way, here's Albert Pike's Morals and Dogma. Okay. And I can read this book like it was open now because I know the secret. And everything that they don't say in here, I can say, well, that's what they're talking about. Here's a book written in 1980 by a New Ager called Marilyn Ferguson. She wrote The Aquarian Conspiracy. Basically, this is a manual for how they're going to take over the world. It is. Okay. I don't recommend you read it, but I have. This is a manual for how they're going to take over the world. I want to show you some excerpts from it here in a minute. Notice what the symbol is. Okay. 3-strand DNA. What I found out is that this book are 2 ways of saying the exact same thing. There's a plan afoot, and it's in different branches and in different areas, but it's all leading people to the same thing, to receive a mark of a what? And beast. ability that, the human genome, the DNA is in 2 strands, right? Because it matches this, right? And they agree. He said, what if when they change the DNA, they add a 3rd strand to it?